Welcome back. Rajendra Talak's film festival on Prudent Media received tremendous response. Talak's film festival had begun on 11 December 2011 and culminated on 25th March 2012. Konkani movies Alisha, Savaria.com, Omaria and Antarnad were screened on Prudent Media.
Rajendra Talak's film festival was screened on Prudent Media from 1st December 2011 and culminated on 25th March 2012. 4 Konkani movies Alisha, Savaria.com, Omaria and Antarnad were screened. It received a tremendous response. Viewers' participation in the festival was an icing on the cake. Lucky winners answering the correct question asked during the film festival were given a 5,000 cash prize from Talak Construction and a gift hamper by the Maxon Supermarket. Here is the last lucky winner of the Talak Film Festival.
25 मार्चाक आम्ही विचारिल्लो प्रश्न आसा.
मायकल कसल्या रंगाचे हेल्मेट वापरतालो? ए हळडुळे, बी तांबडे, सी पाचवे.
आणि ह्या प्रश्नाची अचूक जाप जावन आसा ए. आमकां खूब SMS फाव जाल्या आणि ह्या फाटी आमी आमचो लकी विनर वेचून काडला. तो जावन आसा कुंकळच्यान संकेत कुंडे. संकेत अभिनंदन. तुका फाव जाला हो 5,000चो चॅक जो आमकां दिला तलक ग्रुप ऑफ कन्स्ट्रक्शन्स आनी तशेंच तुका फाव जाला मॅक्सिना कडल्यान आनी गिफ्ट हॅम्पर. संकेत म्हाका सांग ह्या फिल्मा बद्दल ओ मारिया ह्या फिल्मा बद्दल तुका कितें सांगूंक दिसता?
थोडे लोक म्हणटात की फॉरेनर बरे न्ही अशें पूण थोडे फॉरेनर बरे बी उरतात. तांचो आमी आदार हें करपाक
रिस्पेक्ट करपाक
जाय.
बरें आसा तुजें मत. आनी तुका ह्या इनामा बद्दल तुका कितें सांगूंक दिसता?
ना म्हाका बरें दिसलें. म्हाका खूब आनंद जालो.
पूण हो चॅक तुका दिवपाक खास आमच्या स्टुडियोन हांव आपयतां सुयश गावणेकर हांकां. गिफ्ट हॅम्पर.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
And now news from sports. Seven-time world champion Pankaj Advani cruised to victory over Chu Kok Ricky of Singapore in the ONGC Asian Billiard Championship at Miramar on Tuesday. The Padma Shri, Khel Ratna and Arjuna awardee thus opened his campaign on a positive note. Pankaj is, however, keen to get rid of certain flaws that have hurt him of late.
After a walkover on Monday, Pankaj physically got his campaign off to a flyer with a straight 4-frame victory over Chow Kok Ricky of Singapore on Tuesday. After finishing the match quickly, Pankaj was all ears to coach Manoj Kothari. The Bangalorean looked concentrating on eliminating some errors that have crept into his game of late. Prudent caught up with the 26-year-old Pankaj, and this is what he had to say.
First match is, always about, getting used to the conditions, just figuring out how you're playing because, you've practiced for a tournament, I've played for about few weeks now. So it's good to win 4-0 and so, looking forward to some good matches ahead, some tough matches ahead.
How do you assess your form coming into this tournament?
Well, it's been a bit of ups and downs, and I've played well in certain tournaments, and then I've lost earlier in some tournaments. So it's always the fun of sport, when you're challenged continuously, when you win and lose over a period of time, and then you're struggling and you find your way back, and then you win. You have a winning streak, then you have a losing streak sometimes. But I think my form is pretty good, and just working out and trying to sort of iron out certain flaws in the game. So let's hope it translates into some better performances.
Pankaj, when we see a guy like you who's been a 7-time champion getting coached like you were getting today, somewhere down the line, do you feel the apprehension of accepting those new ideas, or maybe you feel a little tough because at the established place you are in your life, in your career, to get these tips right now, tough to implement and tough to accept in a way?
Yeah, in terms of implementing, I would say it's tough. In terms of accepting it, I think there's no question about it. If you know that there's something that needs to be worked on, that something that needs to be rectified, then even if you've won 10 world titles or 15, you'd gladly accept it, because you know that it's going to make a difference to your game and it's going to smoothen out your game. I know Tiger Woods also changed his swing after winning 4 majors, and if someone like him can do it, a legend like him can do it, then all of us can definitely do with certain changes which will help us in the future. So you're constantly reinventing yourself in sport, because if you stick to the same things and you're at the same level for over a period of time, then you tend to stagnate. So it's always good, even though you've won so much, to keep changing your styles and keep improving as a player.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Prajot Pednekar from Miramar.
Work on the erstwhile Bandorkar football ground has begun at Kampal ahead of the Panjim Gold Cup. Clearing the ground of debris and levelling the surface is the first step towards bringing the historic ground back in some shape for football. CCP and Sports Authority of Goa workers are doing the needful. Organizing Secretary of the Panjim Gold Cup football tournament, Sandeep Heble, told Prudent 20 trucks of mud have been ordered for by the SAG, with work expected to finish on the 12th or 13th of April. The tournament begins on the 15th of this month.
We have the excavator, the JCB, along with some trucks which have been provided to us by the CCP, Corporation of the City of Panjim. The Corporation of City of Panjim has also provided us with other stuff, including weed cutters, laborers to clear up this area, clear up this debris, then to clean up this garbage. So the CCP has provided us with all the support to get this ground ready for the football championship, which will be held from 15th of April. Now, in addition to that, there is also a program, felicitation program, which is scheduled on 7 to 9.
Will it hamper the football ground preparation?
No, that will get over by the 9th, and after that the ground will be leveled.
Okay.
Actually, I think within the next 2 days that work will be carried out. Mr. Mahesh Naik from the SAG was here in the morning, and he has said that order has already been placed for 20 trucks of mud. So you will see this ground being leveled, and at least it will be in working condition for the football championship to be held. At the moment, you can see it's in a very bad shape. So that assurance has been given to us by the Sports Authority of Goa that this ground will be ready for football.
When do you expect the work to be completed, especially the mud laying, because it has to be compacted as well, little while with water, with
Yes.
watering it requires. When do you see the work getting completed?
I think definitely it should be completed latest by the 12th or 13th of this month. And goalposts have also been ordered. They should also be there by 12th, 13th.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Prajot Pednekar.
Log on to www.prudentmedia.in if you have missed our bulletin. You can also follow us on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa to get the latest news as and when it happens. Meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media.